very excited to be sharing the game while they are here. Let's see. In-app games. Hold on. Livber, Smoke and Mirrors game. There we go. Animated trailer. Let's go! My favorite game. Let's go! 1K views. Congrats on the 1K views.
If you're reading these lines, it means there's still something inside your heart.
I think there is some visual novel
belongs
element.
to
I'm
you.
not sure. Let's see.
As I've always told
Hi, you lucky Mac.
Death
Welcome in.
is far too ordinary a thing to keep us apart.
Oh,
I will give birth to our creation in our home, beneath the place we once shared.
oh,
Because our creation cannot be left undone.
our creation, like our
Complete
baby. Ooh,
We were always meant to be one, and we still can be, my love. I am waiting
a
for
dank
you.
and disgusting visual novel. I can psychological horror experience that
Welcome.
makes you question your identity. What? Yeah, stay safe, Bulbasaur. Okay, is this like one of those things where you say like I want to get eaten by them and you actually mean it? Cause is her name Livber? Cause that's a really cool name. Please stay safe, Bulbasaur. Yeah, please stay safe. Oh my goodness. Yummy blobs. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, let's just read the synopsis here. A short psychological horror interactive story. 5 years after vanishing without a trace, the woman you once called your lover writes you from beyond the silence. I will give birth to your child. In 3 acts, descend into a fractured mindscape where obsession, memory, and mirth intertwine. Okay, I'm not sure how much of this game we can cover over like half an hour, but we're gonna try. Okay, we're gonna try. Livber. Oh, this is the demo, so I'm not sure if we have the full experience in the demo. Well, I guess we'll find out. Livber's a cool name, but we can't Google it yet. What? Okay, let's see. Oh, hi Reginald of old. Is that inspired by like the Reggies in Pokemon? Okay, anyway. We're about to meet our manic pixie woman. Okay, warning, before you fall into the dread of madness, the shadow path beneath your steps have led you here, but before you take another step, make sure your mind is ready. Beyond the strange path, you will encounter blood, thick with the stain of sin, limbs torn apart with hatred, the suffocating dread of love turned possessive, and the ecstatic lust of unbridled desire. If you're still here, then go on, because you already know what waits beyond. The experience ahead contains depictions of blood, gore, violence, and sexuality. Alright guys, so if you're too young for this, if you're not prepared for this, all this makes my heart, all this makes my tummy churn a little bit, but we're going to trudge on. Okay, we're gonna trudge on. Streamer code? Hey yo, do I have a streamer code? Hold on, do I have a streamer code? Hold. Hold on, let me... okay, hold on. Alright. Oh, by the way, this is handcrafted, no AI. It has 60,000 words, 10,000 voiced, 50 drawings, 20 music, 100 sound effects, 8 songs, and 8 endings. That's crazy. Is that a meow? Yes, that's my baby. Alrighty, let's see. I don't know what the streamer code is. I'll have to ask them about it. Ruh-roh. Oh, did I not reply their email? Uh-oh. Did I not reply your guys' email? I'm so sorry. I guess you have not, but we'll create it when the game is released. Oh, no worries, no worries. It's my fault. I think I might have overlooked, like, replying the email because I was coordinating so many at the time. But I'm glad that we're here. It's time. By the way, in FGAM, should I stream in the Livber category, or would you want me to stay in the games and demos? Okay, guys, I feel like we're gonna have to buckle in for this one. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit longer, and I also feel like I should probably go to the toilet first. Okay, let's set it to Livber, Smoke, and Mirrors. Does it have a category? Yes, nice. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll play the ad as well. And once the ad is over, we will start, because I'm ready to be like sat for the next half an hour, okay? All right, I'll be right back. Sorry for the wait. Sorry for the wait. I'm back. Yeah, I went off for a short moment because I was going to the toilet, but I took a little longer because I went to get a drink too. Hello. So we're about to play Livber, Smoke and Mirrors, and it's gonna be about a lady from our past, a fallen lover, if you will, who has come back to, I don't know what, reconnect with us or something. Is our sound? Oh, you look at me. Is our sound? Oh, that's awesome. You have a slideshow of your cats. I'm crying. Yeah, I do. So guys can get to know them. I hope you enjoyed that. Okie dokie. I'm ready. I'm set. I'm set and will be for the next half an hour or so. So let's see how far we can get in this game. Livber. Right. I will change my I'll change my so-called overlay accordingly if we're blocking anything. Okay. I see her in my dreams. Her in that house on the edge of a cliff. Everything changed after reading that letter, the one bearing her name, my old love, Lilith. 5 years ago, on a dark night, they took her from that house, executed her for black alchemy. I was the one who turned her in. But now she's calling me back to the house, wants to bury her breath in my sins, but how? That's what I'll have to find out. Act 1. Welcome home, my love. So for those who don't know me, I am a, I guess you can say that I do visual novel otome game as one of my main content. So I am a love and deep space content creator. So it's usually female-oriented games, but I'm excited to see how it's like being the recipient of love from a woman this time. Welcome back. Thank you. All right. Oh, we're narrators, so I'm just gonna read it out. So if you guys want, for the most part during my visual novel streams, I will just be reading, so you guys can just listen in. If I react, and I'm sorry if that breaks the immersion or anything, but I hope you enjoyed the story, painfully written by the NF Games team, as well as the hard work that's behind it. Okay. 1. Far past the Hook Haven, which is woven by the grounded ships of Livber, there's a whirlwind roaring in the east. You don't see it, you don't hear it, yet you know about the power it holds, enough to alter all of Gaia. A woman for gales to blow out of, but you come here, you wait, standing in the heart of the twilight, silently eyes shut. 5 years later, once again, you stand at the door to this house, a letter clutched in your hand. Okay, Livber is a coastal nation in the northwest of Gaia, governed not by a central authority but by a 5-member council known as the Court of Trade. It is highly advanced in seafaring. Gaia is a windswept world of 15 island nations, home to unique races and cultures. Interesting. We have a whole world that we're a part of here. Alright, so, should we read the letter? I think we should read the letter. The raindrops fall onto the paper, landing with soft patters. You grip the letter tightly with both hands, keeping it from being blown away by the wind. The silvery moonlight, trapped between the clouds, shimmers across the ink spilled from a woman's hand. You read the lines again and again and again. My love, if you're reading these lines, it means there's still something inside your heart that belongs to me. As I've always told you, death is far too ordinary a thing to keep us apart. I will give birth to our creation in our home, beneath the place we once shared. You must be with me, inside me, because our creation cannot be left undone. Turn back, pass through the dark, complete us. We were always meant to be one, and we still can be, my love. As long as you have the courage, as long as you do not fear, I'm waiting for you in the never-all. Lilith. I think we saw a glimpse of this in the trailer as well. So, okay. Could this really be true, Lilith? Is she truly alive? Or I need to put an end to this nonsense, Lilith is dead. I'm a bit of a sentimental person, so we're gonna go with number 1. Could this really be true, Lilith? Is she truly alive? You want it to be true, don't you? You want to hear that Lilith, the woman you left for dead 5 years ago, that she still lives. You long to feel love again. Yet, there's a question that won't let go of your mind. If she truly lives, how much of her is still here? Or how much of her is still her? Does it even matter? The question, unanswered, keeps growing in your mind. Your gaze drifts into the distance as if the answers might lie out there. For but a moment the clouds part, and the moon's silver light spills across the sea. Each and every shimmer scatters into 1,000 fragments. But you remain still, all your limbs stiff with waiting, standing before the door of the house perched on the cliff, beaten by the waves. Why here? Why would Lilith call me here? Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Shiro Nero. Welcome in. Cat raid incoming. Get yourself some treats and pats. Thank you so much. I did get my treat and my tea just before we started this visual novel game. So this is Livber, Smoke and Mirrors, and it's a very interesting game where we are being called from the beyond by our dead lover. And we don't know what she wants to do with us, but we're back at the house that we once shared. I'm doing like the air inverted comma thingies. But thank you so much for the raid. Hello everybody, my name is Hime Toki. I'm a Bunny Princess VTuber. I like to do variety streams. And today we are streaming for the Hungry Ghost Festival, which is a festival featuring different indie games from all around the world. So very excited to continue playing this. At the moment, we haven't even stepped into the house yet, so you guys are very early here for the ride, if you will. Drop me a follow if you would like, and Shiro Nero if there's anything that you would like to share about your streams, anything upcoming, exciting stuff, or just share how your stream was, then let us know. If not, if you're heading off to do your after stream care, totally understandable too. And raiders, welcome in. Welcome to the Hench Bunny family. That's what I call my viewers. So if you would like to become a Hench Bunny, just hit the follow button and you will get this little creature at the bottom of the screen. A bit hard to see with this overlay, but you know, it's okay. You can still customize it in the About Me. So far, I'm already feeling a bit heavy in the heart because we're not sure how to feel about going to maybe see our previous lover again, who's supposedly dead. Like, there's so many layers, right? I just finished the stream, and yes, I was doing the Hungry Ghost Festival as well. How did you find the games that you tried? So far, we've tried Deadly Heart Gambit, and we've tried You Are Not Bunny Girl, both of which were quite interesting. I think I can spend a lot more time on Deadly Heart Gambit, like off stream, just gambling a little more, finding to support other VTubers. That's lovely. Thank you so much. And thank you for helping me to shout out Shiro as well. Wing, thank you. You guys don't forget to follow Winged as well. Winged is my mod. She also streams. So go hit her a follow too. We're going to be playing these games in two parts today. This is the first part where I'm featuring games in pretty quick succession of about 20, 30 to 40 minutes per game. And tonight at 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., I'll be streaming with a friend, Divi. Wing, can you also help me give Divi a shout out? Divinity VT. He and I will be playing Scarred, which is a Singapore set game, which I was too chicken to play. So he's just going to have me as a chicken on the shoulder for the stream for then. I am from Singapore, which is why that one excites me quite a lot. Okay, so back to Livber. Sit back, enjoy yourself, grab a cup of tea like I did, stay hydrated, and let's enjoy. Okay. Where else could it be? This is where the two of you began, the wooden house on the cliffs by Livber's shores. This is where you first held each other. Your first night, your first love, your first lies all burned here. This two-story hovel raised upon your memories. I guess I can never escape my memories, can I? They'll find me in the end. Unfortunately, you think your memories are at your mind. Most people do. But in truth, they're fragments. Bits flaking off the world around you. Carried by the wind and the rain and the sun and the pale moonlight, they slowly gather around you. They mix with the air you breathe. They seep into your body and carry you somewhere else. Truly carry you. They keep doing it until you're convinced you've moved on. They're obliged to. Are you saying I never really left this place? These questions still have no meaning, and neither do the answers, but in time, they will. You shouldn't stay out in the rain any longer, though. Okay? I think we should knock on the door. I feel like there's gonna be someone inside. Oh, there's a kitty! Hello! Oh my gosh! Hold on, you guys can't see the kitty. Oh my god! Let me turn off my VTuber thing. Do you see that? Yell, our winged Curdy from the Sky Nation of Atheros, drifting down from the floating isles. I never found out how Lilith came to find her. We immediately have a winged cat in the scene. I love it already. 10 out of 10, guys. Just as your hand reaches the door, you hear Yell's voice. Yell is such a great name for a cat. I just know this cat be yelling all the time, right? You just ate breakfast? Good morning, Draco. Oh my gosh, you are up really late. Question mark? Hope you have a wonderful day ahead. We are playing Livber at the moment. Just check out the stream, what's that called? Category, if you want to check out more about the game. Okay, the winged bacterium Cootie, who never truly leaves you and never truly belonged to you. Her white fur glows as if soaked in light, not rain. She spreads her wings and leaps swiftly towards you, landing at your feet. She shakes the droplets from her coat, then she sits back on her hind legs, head tilted, amber eyes watching you with curiosity. Meow. Cootie, a domesticated bacterium believed to hail from the Sky Nation due to its non-functional wings. Oh, it doesn't fly? Oh my gosh! Lean down to pet yo. That is the only correct answer. Oh, we recorded his meow from our cat's real voice? No way! Constantly yelling. I didn't think of that before. Who knows? Who knows? My cats are constantly yelling, so that's what I associate cats with. But I know that there are a lot of like more mild-mannered cats that don't meow much. Mine just like to yell at me. Okay. Yell gently brushes her head against your feet. Then she stops before the door. She looks up at it with a soft stroke. She traces the doorframe with her paw. Then she turns her amber eyes to you. Well then, take a deep breath and let's go in. Reach for the door. The wind falls silent for a moment. You hear the waves of the sea easing in the distance. Far, far away, the flash of a lightning strike blinds you, but its thunder never reaches your ears. The raindrops hang, weightless, in midair. Yale glances at you one last time and spreads her wings, then leaps into the shadows between the rocks. Your fate embraces you. We're opening the door, chat! The door creaks open, but even you don't know what it is you hope to see, do you? Your guilt has chased you all the way here, and at last your sins have caught you. I'm ready to face my past. I don't even know what my past is, but we're gonna find out. No, you wish you were. As you crack the door open, the air brushing against your face is stale and musty. The sweetness of towlet flowers mixes with the scent of something burned. It pulls you back to that festival day, to the moment you first met Lilith, and then you see her, standing beneath the dim light, like she's been torn from the heart of this house. You lose your breath. A chill crawls up your spine, and you freeze. It takes you a moment to realize your knees are trembling, whether from fear or excitement you can't tell. A whisper slips from between your lips. Okay, a towlet flower, a white-colored plant resembling the forget-me-not flower. Okay. Lilith. She doesn't see you, bends slightly over the table, trying to light a candle just as you remember her. Lilith, the ghost of your past, your greatest lie and sin. Is this really Lilith? You stare, stunned, at the woman who stands before you. She should be dead. Her hair no longer shines like it did in festival night. Reddish-brown strands fall over her shoulders like wet strings. Her skin is sallow, like a ghost-like paleness. And her eyes, the moment she turns her head and you meet them, another hollow question slips from your lips. How? You remember the festival night. A warm breeze carries the city's aroma far away. The two of you slip away from the crowded streets. The early black crimsons glow. Hold on. Excuse my mispronunciations. The early black's crimson glow wraps Lilith's hair like a flammeous aureole. I need to look up a thesaurus for this, guys, because flammeous. Okay, I'm guessing something like a flower, red flower. The noise of celebration fades behind you. Right there, you hand Lilith a bouquet of white towlet flowers. She looks deep into your eyes, smiles. Tossing her hair back, she asks the same question. Good morning, Zayla. How are you? How is your subathon going on? Go and support Zayla. She's an amazing friend of mine. She just debuted a really cute, comfy model. I'm telling you, the what you call? You read like a dessert name. Oh my god! Flammulus aureole. Did you just wake up? I didn't just wake up, but I think Draco just woke up. So the gist of this game is that we got a letter from our lover who should be dead. And we're back in the house where we had shared a bit of our lives. And now we're seeing her in the flesh. Or is she in the flesh? I don't know. We'll get to know. Last I remember, you were streaming. I'm only sleeping. No way. Hi, Ruka. Welcome in. Okay. I don't know how Lilith's gonna sound like, but I think she's gonna sound quite sultry, maybe? Hi, Shangri-La. Welcome in. White towlet flowers. How did you find these? They're overflowed from my love of you. A beautiful lie told so well even you believed yourself. My love. She looks at you as if to say something. The pained smile touches her lips. The silence hangs between you. You finally come. 5 years later, how could you write this letter? With my love, of course. With the love I hold for you. Each letter carried my blood. Don't pretend you didn't feel it. You knew. I whispered every word to you before, my love. What I hear now is not what I heard back then. A pained smile appears on her face. My love for you never ended. But it's good that you're listening now because I have much to tell you. Tonight, I'll talk about the things left unsaid when you abandoned me to death. Come, sit. I'm scared. She knows that we tattled and we snitched. Oh, okay. When the candle's flame flickers on the table, Lilith's smile widens. It stretches into a grin bearing all her teeth. You think you see something squirming beneath the shadows on her face, but the moment quickly passes. Sit in the chair she gestures to. I'm not gonna talk if I don't have to, okay, chat? The wooden dining table stands between the two chairs, layered with years of dust and the remnants of long-forgotten meals. A candle flickers at its center. Its flame shivers with every touch of wind seeping through the walls. It waits, longing to burn out and unleashes what's been waiting in the dark. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Shangri-On, to Nightbot. All right. Now, when you guys get my rape messages from Nightbot, you guys can see the emotes. Thank you so much. And by the way, guys, it is September, so if you want to support me in any way, you get a discounted rate if you're a new sub or gifting new subs. Yeah! Alright, we have two options here. I thought this place would have collapsed into ruins after 5 years. It wasn't exactly in great shape even when we lived here. Or number 2, after that night, I was certain I had lost you forever. I'm going the lover boy route with this, okay? Or lover girl, I don't know. I don't know my gender. After that night, I was certain I had lost you forever. Ah, did you truly believe that? That I could leave you? Leave those sketches across dozens of pages, faded, worn, no longer bearing any trace of what they once were, and flee to the never-all, my love? No, we'll do this together, just as I told you. Come, let's eat. I think you'll enjoy it. The infinite cosmic void that existed before the birth of the universe. Okay, I'm guessing it's like their purgatory or like their afterlife. Yes, that's exactly what she had said the night you left her to die. Lean back. We're leaning back, chat. Oh. Ah! Okay. There's something shiny on her forehead. That look in her eyes, like something else is writhing beneath them. It's her, but not. None of this feels right. I'm scared. I really put in work to make tonight perfect. I wanted certain things to be flawless for our reunion. After you've let me to rot, it's been... She pauses for a moment, looks out at the window where the moonlight falls. You thought I should have died. I know you did. After I made you that offer, after I told you that we had to become one. Our souls, my love. We had to piece our souls together and bind them with the alchemy ritual. Okay, 2 options here. You expected me to pay the price for your madness, Lilith. I said no because you had decided to destroy me. I had to make a choice. Number 2, maybe I should have said yes to you that night. Perhaps everything was already fractured and I was just ignoring it. Call me crazy, but I think she's holding a grudge. I think maybe, guys, maybe. I don't know, that look in her eyes could be anything. Girls can look like that for any time, you know. Sometimes I look at my husband like that when I'm hungry, horny, whatever. It can be whatever, you know. It could mean anything. It's like when they say I'm fine, but they're not really. I don't know. All right, let's go with second one. I think that sounds a bit more lover boy. Okay, that's my delusion right now. Like, I'm embracing the poetic lover boy that regrets everything. That's our character. You ignored so much, like my love for you, but you're right about one thing, my love. Everything truly was broken that night. You watched them take me. You betrayed me, reported me when I spoke of the dark alchemy ritual, when I spoke of the glory that would unite our souls and crown our love. Oh, she's so crazy, guys. I feel crazy just voicing her. You watched my blood spill, my screams drown, watched me disappear beneath the black water. Then you simply moved on, ignored my annihilation. Should we look away or remain? I feel like we should look away. Not Singlish mode here, sponsor man. Okay, for those of you who don't know what Singlish is an accent, okay, that I'll put on that is native to my home country. And I'm gonna sound a bit funny as I read, but it's still English lah, okay? Just a bit of extra pizzazz here and there, okay? Nothing crazy, nothing ununderstandable, alright? She's gonna become crazy Singapore gear. You guys have heard of Crazy Rich Asians. This is just crazy, just crazy Asian. Okay. The woman's hand holding the fork trembles. She turns towards you, her face darkening with hatred, fury, and something so dark that even I cannot name. Her skin ripples as if tiny creatures were crawling beneath, and you can't be sure if it's real or just a trick of the flickering candlelight. Then, as suddenly as it appeared, the moment passes. Lilith slowly leans back. Okay, 2 options, guys. DE, I suppose even the gods can't mend what's broken inside you, Lilith. Excuse me? That will make me angry, okay? I read I angry also. Cannot like that. Okay, number 2. I suppose I owe you this much. That's right. As a woman, I know what women want to hear, okay? I suppose I owe you this much. Tonight, you repay your debt by remembering, confronting, just like me. Just like me! Love doesn't exist only in happiness. True love, my love, embraces pain as well. She's saying my love too much. I feel like she doesn't love me anymore. I think something is wrong here. I think it's like when I call my husband by his full name like too many times, you know? That's when you know something's wrong. Okay. Far away, something squirms beneath the dark green. There's things squirming everywhere. Her face also squirmed, the background also squirmed. Simito squirm. I think I'm the one going crazy lah, huh? Far away, something squirms beneath the green dark waves near the docks. Deep beneath Livber, the place you've called home, something stirs and rises. We don't know what this something is. That's why there's this star, okay? Not with rage or hatred, but with a curiosity that's eerily human for something so inhuman. A curiosity as natural as a child tearing open a toy. Tearing? I never tear open my toy before, yeah. How to tear? And now, from Livber's filth-ridden waters, it rises towards you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, guys, that's the 2-minute timer. Alright, that was fun. Your madness will break both of us, Lilith. It already has, my love. Just like those paintings you love so much. It's not my madness, oh no. It's your cowardice. Nothing more than a diseased reflection of faded memories in your mind. Like this place, like me, like you. Like me, like you, like what? Okay, maybe I did not catch what she was meant to say, but I think she's not happy with me. Go on, eat. Pork meat. I cooked it just the way you like. It wasn't easy, but it melts slowly on the tongue. When the fat coats the roof of your mouth and slips beneath your tongue, you'll taste the herbs. What is happening? What is pork meat? A secret animal in Cardia known to live in herds. They have long manes and specialized pincers used for communication. So they're like crab mermaids? Strongly driven by a sense of belonging, they bond only with certain homins. Are we homins? When threatened, they can secrete a toxic chemical. Okay. Alright. You can check out the plate. Oh, cool. Porf meat. Back when I was born, they were powerful mounds. Symbols of belonging that bonded only with those they chose. Did she kill her porf? That's like eating your Pokemon, dude. Oh! Bring back the text box. I feel unsafe when the whole thing like turns full screen. No. I don't want to feel like I'm immersed there. God's porf mate, Lilith, you've completely lost it. I don't know what came over me, but I just felt like that was the appropriate accent for that. I never imagined porf meat could be edible. Oh, that's a porf. Is that a porf? Oh my god, she kind of looks like super slay right here, okay? Slay. This is like editorial. Girl. Okay, after the festival where we first met, and that first night when you told me you loved me, we saw a porf, remember? It was magnificent. Its mane was long and okay, so not a crab with hair. More like a unicorn. Got it. You remember, don't you, my love? Afterwards, we went to get something to eat. I couldn't stop thinking about it. You were mesmerized by that creature. You kept going on how beautiful it was, how bright its mane shone, how proud it stood. Did you really think I could tolerate that, my love? Hold. She was jealous that I was enamored with the animal? Okay, she crazy. What about our cat? Have you ever been like jealous of our cat? And next thing you know, the cat is gonna be the one on the plate, guys. Touch wood. I don't want that to happen, but for all we know, Yell's gonna die. Okay, 2 options. The first night we met, we didn't eat anything, Lilith. Number 2, I think I remember. Maybe not what we ate, but feeling happy. Perhaps that's why everything afterwards hurt so much. Okay, I'm gonna just like use my womanly instincts here and say that she's probably trying to get us to cut the bullshit. Okay, we've been lying to her face, pretending to be a lover boy. Okay, but it's not working. We gotta stay real right now. That first night we met, we didn't eat anything, Lilith. She's testing our memory, guys. It's like, what day is it today? Oh, she was not happy with that. No! She slams her hand on the table. Ouch. I slammed a bit too hard. Leaning forward, her face contorts with rage. Her eyes, wide and unblinking, bore into you, burning with intensity. No. That's exactly what we ate. You told me how much you loved me, how we'd never be apart. Do you remember what else you said? I'm sorry, my memory not existing here, okay? I said it didn't matter if you came from a different class. I told you I'd never leave you no matter what. Second one? First one? Both sound stupid, but as in like, for you to promise that on like the first day that you meet someone is crazy. Okay, like we kind of crazy also. We over here like thinking we in a romance or something. All right, let's go with, we're changing personalities, guys, okay? We were lover boy, it didn't work. So right now we're gonna be kind of a dickhead, all right? I said it didn't matter that you came from a different class. Okay, we're gonna be that. That's what you said, isn't it? I remember how your mother looked at me the first time we met, like I was a disgusting insect, or worse, a bacterium. If I wasn't born a noble in Cardia, it was nothing to her. And you did. Oh, are we a noble? Uh-oh. Okay, it worked though. She seems to have calmed down, maybe. Okay. Lilith doesn't take her eyes off you. Every movement of her body quivers as she tries to cut the pork meat with her fork. Her head tilts slightly, crimson hair glinting in the candlelight, silky strands swaying back and forth. Your gaze drifts towards her plate. And in that moment you realize she's not cutting the meat at all. She's driving the knife into her own thumb, slicing deep. The blood spills, mingling with the meat. Ma'am? That is not the food! Step back. As you suddenly try to step back, the table leg scrapes against the wood. Your knee slams into the underside of the table. What's wrong, my love? You are cutting your thumb open, ma'am. Like... what's happening? Lilith's eyes follow your gaze to the porcelain plate in front of her. After a brief pause, she picks up a scrap of paper from the floor and presses it to her bleeding finger. And then in the blink of the eye, she suddenly... Oh my god, she teleports behind me. No! Okay. My love. If only you knew how happy it made me to see you worry about me. But it's just a small cut. Don't fret. Are you okay? Her vacant eyes blink, then find yours. What did you say? Oh, I'm fine. It's just, I never told you about how my mother died, did I? What is happening? I think she's about to trauma dump, guys. I sense it. I smell it. She was addicted to doping. Some said she was obsessed, but I never wanted to believe that. I must have been 7 when she said her final episode. Her stash was all empty, so she thought she could drink when she remained in her own blood. When they found her, she drowned in herself. Tragic, though. I used to think it was funny, but now I understand why she did it. Why did she do it? I don't understand! Okay, doping, an alchemic substance that induces... Okay, so it's like a drug. All right. Eerie, scary type. Okay, guys, if I'm yelling and like asking why, that's my cope. Okay, that's me coping. Wait a second, you thought it was funny that your mother drowned in... Okay, I'm just gonna go what why, because what why is my current feeling. Because some obsessions are meant to consume you. They have to go deep. They have to become a part of who you are. Like you, like me, or like you becoming a part of me. You understand, don't you, my love? You must be inside me. Neither of us is complete until we're one. Shells, shells within shells, voids. Okay, girl, if you want to eat me, just say, alright? I'm not one to like... Okay, for those of you who know, if I want something, I'll go and get it one. Alright, girl? If you want to eat me, just say. I give you, okay? My body, my thumb, my feet, whatever you want to eat, my pantat. Just take only. Just take. I'm already xiao, as you can see. The candle flickers. Rain lashes against the side of the window. You listen until the soft patter of every drop echoes in your ears. Lilith's breath mingles with yours. Slowly, she circles around you and slips into the darkness. The woman watches you unblinking. She waits, impatient for you to eat. I'll try to eat, yeah. Om nom nom, guys, it's dinner time. In fact, I'm gonna have dinner after this, so great. I'm gonna be thinking about this as I eat my dinner later. As you sink your fork into the meat on your plate, you realize your hands are trembling. The pork meat still seems to be writhing. The air grows heavier and heavier. You reach for the knife beside you and try to cut it, but the moment the thick, viscous fluid oozes out from inside the meat, your stomach turns. Ah. I put my love into it. Her eyes lock onto you, waiting for your reaction. Okay, this thick viscous fluid could be anything. Could be her menstrual blood. Could be her blood. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but I'm one to eat and leave no crumbs. So put the meat in your mouth. Ah! You're chewing. Something sweet and soft. It's cool, even blissful. For a moment, you feel calm, as though everything is truly okay. But then, the meat feels as if it's sprouting thorns, and pain blooms across every inch of your mouth. Ouch! What the hell? What you're crushing between your teeth hardens, forming a crust. It burns, it cuts, it moves. It twists into something alive, writhing as if giving up its final breath right inside your mouth. Eee! A slick, slithering thing coils beneath your tongue and along your palate. Okay. I said we leave no crumbs, right? Swallow! The piece of meat sliding down your throat thrashes wildly in your chest. As it tries to force its way back up, you feel your throat tighten, your eyes staring up. With one final swallow, it's over. A strange emptiness opens inside you. I don't know what we just ate, but we ate! We ate! Can I get some claps in chat? I need an applause right there. That was hard, okay? Look, look, do you see? That's the taste of my love for you, only for you. No more running now. We must accept it. We must accept each other. Accept that we cannot live apart. We must become one. Our creation, that's why it matters. Our creation? Our creation, Lilith? I mean, we didn't create anything. We couldn't have. Say nothing, just nod to the cannon. Yeah. We're nodding to the cannon, chat. Now that there's a part of me inside you too, my love, you can feel the warmth spreading towards you, can't you? Do you see more clearly now that we have become one? Your mouth goes dry. The meat on your plate glistens, juicy and full of love. Okay, eat another piece, I guess. Yum, yum, yum. The taste grows more intense. Thick liquid fills your mouth. Sweet, cool, and again, and bitter too, but this time it doesn't hurt. The meat stirs in your mouth, not wildly, but as if caressing you. The emptiness inside expands. You feel pieces of your mind collapsing. Something bigger is being built in their place. Grandeur. Oh my god, we are becoming as the Lulu as her. What we want never mattered. Not yours, not mine. What matters is what we need. I need you, my love. I need you inside me. And you, what do you need? I don't even know. I guess we need you. That's the correct answer, right? You? A burning smile blooms on Lilith's face. You see it out there boiling beyond the edges of this house. Greatness, greatness, greatness! It pulls every living thing together, blends them, and births something more magnificent than any of them alone. She gets up and slowly comes closer. She caresses your cheek. Her palm is cold, but has a softness you know all too well. You feel her breath. Millions of lives converge there. I don't know what is happening, but I think this is what that ghost in the shell lady felt when she turned into a USB. I think so. I feel like that's what's happening to us right now, okay? I'm gonna become a thumb drive! You see the hunger growing inside you, don't you, my love? Beyond the never-all, toward the grand unification, we'll become something greater, something more beautiful, and we'll both continue to exist inside one another. You'll never have to live only with the memories hidden in your sketches again. We'll exist even beyond death. All it takes is one simple thing. What is that one simple thing? Or should I just pretend I know? I think we'll pretend to know, okay? I see it. It's beautiful. She slides her skirt aside and swings her legs over yours. She sits carefully in your lap. You barely feel her weight. Her bloodshot eyes never leave you. Crimson hair cascades across your face. As her lips press against yours, you feel a coldness blooming in your chest. Your breath falters. We'll meet again in the grand unification, my love. I'm falling! That's so funny. Is it the chair that lost balance or what? Or am I just falling in love? Are we falling into the unification? Who knows, but I'm falling. Someone play Skyfall right now. Alright. When everything ends, there's no light, no sound, and in fact, it's not even darkness. It unravels. Okay, 1. I wish I could say the name of a child in here, but I know it was never born. 2nd, the hidden words pull someone from their slumber in a deep, distant existence. I think the 2nd. I don't know what I'm feeling, but something like that is probably what happens. They want to escape just before they are pulled into the void, and then they rise. It waits to fall, to fall, to fall, to fall, to fall, 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 sky fall, and it crumbles. And my world is collapsing before my very eyes. Each collapse into itself, intertwining, melding into nothingness. Millions of different lives are lived. We died again in love. We loved in fear again and again and again. We're beyond material boundaries, even beyond the cosmos. Okay, we're USB. We're number 2. Each essence mingles with one another. They turn, they flow. A long journey found us, a vast and unacceptable absence on the beach. And from beyond it we rose, without even moving! Without even moving, chat! I am levitating. Alexa, play Levitating. I was Elmira. I was never born. I appeared inside the silence and the muffled whispers of a memory. After that, we shared our essence. Oh, is each ending a different person? We are Elmira. But another ending might be like Arel Malay. You know, the opposite of Elmira or whatever. We are the last of your thoughts. We are the shell you are afraid to break. We are the you inside Lilith. Okay. This is some, you know what this action is? You guys heard with anglerfishes and how they mate, yeah? And how the male just attaches to the female and then becomes one with them. That's what's happening right now. We are anglerfishing. We're an anglerfish named Elmira. You are now us. You are now US. Huh? No! We're us! The end, 1 out of 8. Very nice. We got the first ending. Thank you for playing. This is one of the early endings. That's awesome. Hi, Sheen. Welcome in. We made this game 6 friends and 1 cat. We made this game as professional and artistic as possible. Everything from the visual to the music is handmade. No AI. We love that. Can we get a no AI in chat? I love that. I have had to skip out on games because I realized that their thumbnails or some sort of their assets are Gen AI, and that doesn't sit right with me, but no AI. We love that. We plan to release this game on Steam as a full version in September 2025. That's this month. So guys, go and wishlist, okay? Add to wishlist. Go and click it right there. In my link that is pinned, you'll see a link to all of the games that we're playing. So add this to wishlist. This is so cool. Okay, I love that it's quite short and we managed to finish the first ending, which is nice. I played for a little longer than I anticipated to, but happy to have done so. Okay, team are passionate about creating narrative-driven games. If you enjoy our story and would like to be among the first to hear about future narrative games of similar quality, please do sign up for our mailing list. Yay! And by the way, guys, you can also try this game if you want. There is a demo that's available right now, so if you want, go and check it out. Go and download it, wishlist it, everything. Thank you so much for joining me for Livber, Smoke and Mirrors, and we managed to get the first ending. Very nice. Enough Game says, hey, Hime, we share spin-off stories of this game with people in our email. Would you like me to send the snitch story? The what? It's not public, only for those on your mailing list, but I can share it with you and your viewers. Exclusive? Sure, of course. I would be happy to feature it on stream. Of course, of course. Okay, guys, just to let you all know as well, I'm still gonna go off around 7 plus because I need to have dinner. I am like, my stomach is doing the thing where it's churning, okay, because I'm hungry. But I'm gonna come back a little earlier later. Instead of starting at 10, I'll maybe start at 8 or 9 before our collaboration with Definity, so that we can cover the other 3 games that I wanted to play. Like, I don't really like, I hope we can share link. Okay, we got that. Pulpin meat. No, not the pork meat. Damn. All right. Oh my goodness. The art of... Wait. We need some creepy music over here. Okay. I have some arcane music. Ashes to Blood sounds good with this, I think. Okay. The Snitch. Livber Story Collection. Rain lashes down in fury. Wow. Livber is forever wet soil choked in mud. 2 pairs of heavy soled boots squelch through the mire, their metallic echoes blending with the clink of gleaming armor. They follow the path to the cliff house ahead of the armored winged figures. Winged? You're in this, Winged? Strides a man with golden hair slogging. The denunciation letter in his hand grows sodden in the rain. When the door swings open with its familiar creak, the aroma of scorched herbs drifts out. Water streams off the golden-haired man, pulling between the floorboards in a small dark pond. Are we the golden-haired man? I'm blonde in this too? As soon as Lilith's eyes lay on him, her face lights up with a childlike delight. Aww. All ritual and ceremony fall away. She sees only him. Love, you're late. For a moment I feared you wouldn't come. Come. Arms spread wide, Lilith moves to throw herself into his embrace. He raises a hand, palm at her chest as though touching blazing coals. Her smile stiffens, her crimson hair slips over her nightgown of the same hue. Confusion ripples through her joy. He does not lower his hand. His trembling finger points at her lips, dry as ancient bones. There she is. Lilith freezes at the moment the boots thunder in, splintering wood floor. 2 guards with white wings advance, their silver armor hallowed orange by the single candle by the table. Their faces vanish beneath helmet shadows. Without a word, one slides the ornate hilt of his sword into Lilith's belly. She collapses to her knees, gasping. Agony twists her features, tears of shock and betrayal filling her eyes, one shining night not to the other. Unauthorized alchemy. It may have turned cancerous. Cancerous? Damn. Okay. They lift her in their arms. Her knees scrape the floor with sickening grind as they drag her toward the door. At the doorway, where shelter ends and rain begins, Lilith summons one last effort. She twists to look at him. In that brief instant their eyes lock, her gaze holds pure pitch-black rage and a heart-shredding regret, with still a spark of hope. Outside, the Porf coach cart waits with iron bars. Rain pelts them both. A short distance off, the golden-haired man hesitates to meet her eyes. Lilith's voice cuts through the gale, one final plea. Help me, my love. But the Porf spurs, the wheels churn the mud, swallowing Lilith's screams. The cart slips into the night, pulled toward a distant cold sea. He turns his gaze toward the house. On the table, Lilith's prepared meal sits on porcelain plates, fine cuts of meat untouched. The lone candle flickers in the drafty doorway, and where Lilith fell, dragged and abandoned, a pool of black, muddy blood seeps into the floorboards. Beautifully written. Oh my gosh, wow, we're one heartless, we're everything, okay? We are everything toxic that we tried to embody in this, and I love it, okay? Initially, we were trying to be a liar lover boy. That didn't work out. We tried to be a condescending, toxic guy. That didn't work out either. But I guess he was really one of those in his living. Who knows? But he did say there is more that is to this as well, right? She mentioned that she wanted to conduct a ritual to unify them, and then they he didn't want to get destroyed, therefore he snitched. That's crazy. I love that I just said he snitched as a passing remark, but that was the title of this. I love that. This is Livber's story collection number 7. Where can we find the other 6, guys? Let chat know. If you guys want to have more insight into Livber, Smoke, and Mirror, go check it out. I wishlisted everything, and yeah, the art is so amazing. All of it is hand-drawn, handwritten. I have a great respect for you guys and this passionate team. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for coming in as well, guys. Can we get a thank you for In-App Games for coming in, sharing this really cool thing, and you Lucky Mac as well. Thank you for dropping by to watch our little playthrough of Livber. Thank you for reaching out. Thank you. Yes. Can't wait for the full release. If you guys want to go and discover the rest of the endings or like try out the story on your own, it does have a very eerie feel to it. So for those who know me, you know that I cannot take jump scare kind of horror. Atmospheric horror is also a little bit hard for me because I get nightmares about it. But this was a really good like level that I could take of like, it's a little creepy, it's a little eerie, but in storytelling format it's a bit more palatable and easier for me to go through. Also, thank you so much for the adventure. I think the craziest part was when she was just like what you call like sawing her finger, and then the next craziest part for me was trying to figure out what the porf was, because I thought it was a crab with hair, and I think I was way off. Definitely trying to demo. Yeah. Okay, so later on,